busted as he was in Smash 4, but still definitely super solid as a character. And this matchup, I definitely don't think is barring any sort of weird, low percent edge guard gimps that Cloud has to be victim to. Definitely by no means a rough matchup for him.
No, I don't think so either. I think he can certainly tangle with Palutena at a high level, but it's not that easy, Oh, and we have the Bruno, the BR1 tag from Tejuino, so shouting out a legendary Ecuadorian player, Six Snake. Ooh, that back nair into F tilt. Ooh, so juicy. I know it's just like a very simple two-hit B&B, and that it's nothing completely revolutionary, but the way he came out from Pineda right there just looks so clean.
I feel like that's just Cloud's, thing in general. It ain't anything flashy. Like, it ain't gonna blow you away, but the limit cross slash gonna clean up that stock nicely. It's hard. It's honest hard work. Cloud has to put in here. So good stuff for Pineda on that first stock.
Yeah, incredibly good read on the ledge jump. That's typically an option that people get away with, and we just saw the raw call out there from Pineda saying, I know you're going to default to this. So many people do an ultimate. It's definitely playing the meta right there.
Let's see what the response is going to be here from that backer is going to catch and force Pineda to jump high and, landing directly in front of Palutena. In most cases ends in a death sentence, but, Pineda able to come out of that relatively unscathed.
Okay, looking for the juggle here. It's going to be the late hitbox in the neutral air looping around Cloud's body as Palutena lands an air dodge. So we have quite a fat stock lead here on the part of Pineda. Knocked off stage. That's the air dodge for Explosive Flame and does not recover low enough there, but it doesn't matter. Not pulling the trigger there, or at least pulling the trigger but not connecting.
Yeah, just,
Oh!
Forget what I was just going to say. My man just got plunged into the drink right there. Cloud's down air is still hits. When that move spikes, it is a chef's kiss for sure. But Pineda opened up a huge lead here on Tejuino. You can definitely feel the wheels of this first game starting to fall off of it, Max.
The lingering hit of that up air, that move, of course, maybe a bit of a shell of its former self, but still dangerous and a great juggling tool. Ooh, spot dodging the cross slash. That, of course, opens up a free punish. And to see just a jab sliding right under auto reticle. Love that. Cloud, such a mobile character, can use that move as part of his approach.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Still a great tool in his arsenal. Oh my god, almost had the read there, but held on to F smash looks like just like a hair too long to catch that roll. So Tejuino getting a second lease on life here, but again, hasn't been able to generate that explosiveness we saw in the first set that they played today.
All right, Pineda getting some good damage here. Gets the back hit of the neutral air, and again, looks like he's just going to loop this over and over again as the edge guard. This time a high recovery from Tejuino, but not enough to put him really back in the game at all. I mean, he's still on the screen, he's still alive, but I think this one is pretty gone for him.
Yeah, you see Pineda looking for that opening right there. Limit gone. I'm not sure if the 15 seconds ran up or if they accidentally let it go when they got hit by Explosive Flame. But nonetheless, though, still a huge lead right here. Tejuino's really going to have to, play this one close to the vest. Does not matter, though. The backer will connect with the legendary 696% coming through right there. But, yeah, game one going to Pineda. Looking awfully solid. In that first game, so we're curious what the adjustments are going to be from Tejuino here.
Yeah, that was a pretty dominant game right there. I mean, Cloud, one of these characters that you typically picture as being weak off stage, but actually with the sauce to edgeguard Palutena, 2-framing recoveries that are teleports, really easy for his giant down air with a lot of active frames on it. Doesn't really have any threat to worry about. He can kind of just place that there and hope for the best. And you know what? Even if you miss the spike, getting the weak hit's not bad either, because then Palutena is above you. Might not have her jump. You can get a lot off of that situation. And of course, if you do actually complete the setup, it's a kill. And then we saw the neutral air. All the active frames on that. If you're teleporting to the ledge with no hitbox backing you up, that's going to be some easy resets and easy damage over and over again.
Yeah, no, 100%. So, maybe...
Not Sheik. I wouldn't go with Sheik. Yeah, she just loses the war of attrition, the trades over and over again, I think Sheik versus Cloud. If you want any insight on that matchup, just go watch Void versus Sparrow from this week.
Yeah. There's recent homework on that one. FD will be the stage choice here, though. So, again, you can kind of see what the game plan is here from Tejuino. You know, give Cloud, you know, less places to run, force some more engagements up close. But at the same time, Palutena is also going to have that same, you know, trouble landing potentially. So we'll see if it works out here for Tejuino.
Yeah, I think both of these characters, they're not overly dependent on the projectiles they have. They can use them, but, you know, FD's not the pick for that reason, I don't think. But I don't know. We'll see. Because really there's so much that's just left open to preference when players make counter picks that it's often not worth reading into it unless it's Mario and Yoshi's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Ooh, almost getting the up air there, but able to get the air dodge again to continue to string, and the explosive flame will clean that up. So a very solid first stock here for Tejuino to get, but a nice catch on the upswing from Pineda, evening things up immediately, Max.
Oh, how the turntables. But hold up, Tejuino back with a vengeance here on the second stock, 50% right off the bat. Typical for Palutena's matches, but still nothing you want to discount if you're Pineda. You got to make this up as well. Could have had forward air or back air into limit cross slash for like 40 plus, but now you got to make a couple more reads. Okay, cutting this lead down to size. No cross slash though. That would have snatched things back into his favor.
See the both right here. I love that dash cancel up tilt, man. I mean, that is so, it looks so clean.
Manages to jump by and get the forward air in. Wow. Okay, some big hits from Pineda. Now, this is back in his favor, or back to even, depending on how you want to look at it, or which second you're looking at the screen. Right on over the down tilt.
Ooh, gonna go for the ledge trump there, but gonna come up short and limit almost back on deck. So if you're Tejuino, you definitely have to be mindful of that, because you could potentially be looking down the barrel of, you know, of your second stock being gone here.
And you can see the branches of Pineda's edge guarding tree, right? You've got the down airs, you've got the neutral airs, now you've even got the ledge trumps in the mix. This guy knows what he's doing off stage and kind of subverting your expectations when it comes to fighting a character like Cloud.
Yeah, no, 100%. The ledge trapping has been absolutely wonderful this set so far. See Tejuino get the grab here, able to set up at the ledge. And again, you know, Palutena definitely has a number of tools to really make life hell, you know, for Cloud on the ledge here. As Tejuino or Pineda drops a little bit too low to get back there with up B. But yeah, Tejuino's come up a little bit short on a couple of these, you know, ledge trap attempts. So, you know, hopefully, you know, they can clean that up here to get themselves back in the thick of things.
Yeah, it sucks that we see the first time Cloud's recovery gets exploited is actually just on an error from Pineda. Not even exploited, really, just coming into play at all. So it's going to be a little bit closer here. Of course, they're both on the same stock, but wow, Pineda shooting to kill right there. Takes the jump away, too. Teleport, yep, going for the high one again, but lands on stage right into the forward tilt from Pineda. Another high recovery, gets away with it this time, and really, we could see this end off one exchange from either player.
Yep, you see the explosive flame at the ledge, maybe to keep Pineda honest, able to get the grab there, but limit on deck. So if you're Tejuino, you definitely want to, you know, force, you know, Pineda to burn this on a recovery or something.
Yeah, we're gonna need to see some explosive play from Tejuino if he wants to bring this one home. Okay, gets back on the stage, not able to keep the juggle up, but okay, gets him out of shield with the grab. And doesn't fire off another down tilt, maybe respecting the climb hazard hitbox a bit too much.
Yeah, you're seeing you know, Tejuino jump around in space. The back air will connect right there. I was going to say that was potentially setting up for an up smash. Again, Cloud's up smash. Super quick, super strong. Definitely would have gotten a job done. But back air all the same, you know, gets it done as Tejuino will, you know, lose there to Pineda. Pineda punching their ticket into winner side of top 32 in a very, you know, closely contested, you know, last game there, Max.
Yeah, I mean, based on what we saw in game one, I wasn't really expecting that, but it looked like Tejuino turned it up in a big way, managed to make things pretty close, give Pineda a run for his money, but unfortunately falls just short. So before we go into our next match, which is going to be Bernie versus Paco, just want to say shout outs to all the players who came through, showed up. Shout outs to everybody in chat watching. And shout outs to VG for running an English stream for this Mexican tournament full of killers. Glad we get to bring some of this international action to you. It's one of my favorite things throughout my time in Smash has been going to international tournaments or watching international tournaments and just seeing what kind of powerhouses are out there, because there's so many that you